What up, y'all? So Real, episode 18, I think. But let's get to what the fuck this vlog is about. And I'm holding my camera the way I want to hold my camera. If you don't like how I am shooting my videos, don't watch. Unsubscribe. Dickhead. But yeah, this Tyga and Kylie situation, we gotta leave them alone. Like we gotta let it rock. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want. You know, am I for it? No, I'm not for it. I don't. It's his business. But the reason why I say we gotta leave him alone. Remember Russell Simmons when he dated and went after and eventually married Kimora? She was only 17. He was like 30 something, 35. Tyga's 25. So, and the world probably did ridicule him or whatever, what have you. But from what I understand of them and their history when they had all their interviews and things like that, people kind of just turned a blind eye. So, this generation seems to be going madly in. And let's just keep it all the way to fuck real. We've all been on social media. We have all seen it in public. Chicks nowadays start having sex at a very early age. Let's keep it real. Let's not even bullshit. I was in 6th grade, right? And I liked this girl. 6th grade. But she didn't like me. Not because I was ugly or I couldn't dress. Mind you, we wore uniforms back then, but I always stayed in some fly shoes. But because I was a virgin. Yeah, I was in 6th grade. I wasn't fucking yet. That doesn't even matter. But 6th grade, look how old you are. 11, 12 years old, right? She's literally not a virgin. That shows how fucking young. That's my generation. This generation, chicks know shit that adults really don't even really fuck with like that. But they could break down sex. They could break down this. They could break down everything. You know what I mean? So let's look at that. Even when you meet chicks that's 21, 22, the first thing on your mind is sex. You know, sex doesn't make relationships. So all you chicks out there think it does. It really don't. I've dated a bitch and all I care about was sex, and she used to get mad at me because I didn't have no interest if it wasn't sexual. That doesn't go hand in hand, you know what I mean, if you're in a relationship. But as far as dating somebody that's a minor, I don't know. It's not a good thing. I'm not going to say it's a good thing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, if you watch his interviews, you can tell that Tyga basically, he said it without saying it. You know what I mean? Because he went around the questions on Hot 97 and The Breakfast Club. You know, it's obviously that the media or TMZ is not making up that much bullshit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Basically, what Tyga basically saying is his life, if he chooses to be with somebody that want to be happy, that's him. We should leave him the fuck alone, which is true. But, I mean, you could at least wait until a bitch was, 18, 19 to be, public with it. You feel what I'm saying? So, you go back and you think Russell Simmons, Kimora, like, damn, Kimora, badass bitch. Like, she da-da-da-da-da-da, business-minded and whatever. She was a model. You know what I'm saying? But forget the fact he's, like, stalked her. Like, let's not get it fucked up. Not stalked, like, behind her bushes and shit, but he pursued her, knowing how old she was. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the fucking day, it worked out. I mean, she hit the gold mine with that one. Like, they had beautiful babies and everything. But at the end of the day, he was just in an interview and he talked about it. But, I mean, we gotta leave it alone now. Once you bring shit from the past to the present, the current situation, in my opinion, it don't exist no more. And then it's just like, a lot of people say a lot of shit. Like, oh, I wouldn't do that. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, when you was fucking a freshman in college, you what, 18, 19. We all know high school bitches love to go to fucking college parties. All you out there that went to college, can y'all literally say that y'all never smashed somebody that wasn't the appropriate age? Because a lot of y'all use that law, oh, she's 16. Or y'all use the red man from How High, if it's grass on the infield, we play ball bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So who are we as the public to judge that nigga? That's his life. The cops haven't got involved. Obviously, nobody have reported him. The parents, I guess, consented. It is what it is. You know, that's at the end of the day what really matters. is the parents' consent. If they fucking like Tyga and they think he's cool, whatever, how the fuck can we sit here and get mad at it? I mean, that's some weird shit. The dad wants to be a mom, and the mom is forgetting she's trying to be her daughter, Kim K. But that's beyond the point. The point is, it's just like, fuck it, we don't care. It's more important shit going on in the world, like, you know, with tragedy and, you know, wars and shit like that. Why the fuck do we care if he's fucking a 17-year-old? You know, if you 25, you in his shoes, you trying to tell me a bad little chick like that you want to smash, fuck out of here, you lying. Charlamagne said it best, like, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, after hearing that, I don't agree with Tyga. I don't understand it. That's the difference. Like, you have Black China, regardless of what the fuck, you know, happened with y'all. And she's a stripper, so what did you expect? Like, she ain't no goddamn Scientologist or nothing like that. She's a fucking stripper. How hard is it to keep a stripper happy? You a come up. Like, you seen her, you fucked her, got her pregnant, which was a fucking mistake in my opinion. But we can't say that because God gives, that's a blessing to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's a life lesson. Maybe it'll make him grow up and shit. I do feel it's a step backwards to be fucking with somebody that's 17. But, I mean, like Russell said, at 25, are guys really that mature? Aren't they still a little, you know, basically irrational, immature? I don't know. I wasn't no fucking immature at 25. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe money and material objects make you grown either. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how you use it. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. But if I had a daughter, would I condone her dating somebody that's 25? Because I know somebody's going to ask that question. I don't approve of it. But at the end of the day, don't us as men that have daughters, which I don't, but all the dads that do, wouldn't you want your daughter to be with somebody that's probably more mature, more responsible, that can take care of her? Because that is the whole point of dating a female. The man takes care of the woman. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, would y'all really co-sign that? I can't speak on it. I don't have kids. But that's to the people out there that, you know, have kids. You know what I mean? And let's reverse it. If you have a son, will you let your son date a 25-year-old woman? Because it'd be acceptable if it was a 17-year-old dude smashing a 25-year-old chick. Like, yeah, nigga, you the man, bro, blah, blah, blah. But when it's reversed, it's kind of different. Double standard shit is a motherfucker this day and age. But I just wanted to speak on that. You know what I mean? I just kept it real and kept it honest. So I'm not saying I condone it. Don't see no stupid shit in the comment section. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Past meets the present. Russell did that shit. And look, he's considered the godfather of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And Tyga doing something is just whatever. You know what I mean? But I just seen that and just had to jump on the camera real quick. And y'all probably don't like the angle because it makes it hard to see from what I'm hearing. But I really don't give a shit. Like, I'm talking to y'all. That's what you here for. Listen, you don't even got to watch the camera. But how y'all really feel about that? You know, because I'm seeing shit like they're moving in together now, or she done bought a $2.something million house. Then she was living with Tyga, or all type of shit. But how do y'all really feel about it? I'm not talking about this shit ever again, so don't bring it up. But I just wanted to get that out because I never spoke on it. You know what I mean? Like, lightweight, but never really dug deep, kind of, you know, on the subject. But I mean, it's his life. Who gives a fuck? I mean, it won't last. You know what I mean? Those fucking Kardashian bitches, they stick to somebody to get them relevant or get themselves more relevant, and then they move on. You know what I mean? Because who is it really benefiting? Is it benefiting Kylie or is it benefiting Tyga? My opinion, it's helping Tyga. It ain't helping her. She's already fucking famous. And the Kardashian just closed a $100 million deal on E! Network to get another season. So do the math on that. I guarantee you that nigga show up on the show. I put money on it that he gonna end up on the show. French Kanye was on the show. Tyga gonna end up on the show. Mark my words. So when you see that nigga on the show, or if it's just a clip, or he's standing there, whatever, what have you, I said it first. But that's my thoughts. So real episode, I think 18. Let me know what y'all think about that. And yeah, shout out to the subs. And shout out to everybody that go back and forth in the comment section. I'm not going to answer that shit. I said what I said about Drake. It is what it is.